This is my DIY sheet metal bender. This is the clamping mechanism. You tighten the nuts here, and then so that the sheet metal will be held in place as you bend it. Now the problem with this concept is that you still need to use a wrench to tighten it, one here and one over there. So to remedy that, you simply have to put a handle here, so you'll be tightening it just like a faucet, a water faucet. So get a big nail. I usually keep big nails around. When I'm salvaging wood, I usually remove the big nails because they are useful in welding projects. Like I use them in the handle of my DIY bicycle repair stand. This is where you place the frame of the bike. Now, since I'm not working on any bike, I just placed my electric fan. And then when I'm welding, I put this on so that I will not inhale the fumes of the welding rod. So going back here, just remove the rust, remove the head, remove the pointed portion, and then cut it into half, and then weld one half on one nut and then the other half on another nut, so you'll have this kind of handle. So instead of using a wrench like that, you just have to turn the nut with your fingers. So it's just like tightening a water faucet. You don't need this anymore because you place the handle. Just tighten it that way. So since these are just small pieces, you just use the 3/32 welding rod. My favorites are 6013, 6010, and 6011. And then use the 2-second rule. So when you're welding, you just count 1, 2, and then that's it. So 1, 2, and that's it. Especially if you use and supposing you don't have any 3/32 and you just have a 1/8, which is thicker, sometimes 1 second is enough, but I usually use the 2-second rule. 1, 2. If you go 3 seconds or 4 seconds, you will disintegrate this small metal portion. But if you use the 3/32 or 1.6 mm welding rod, you can count even up to 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's it. Don't overdo it, otherwise you'll just be melting away the nail as well as the nut. Okay, so this is a better concept than just having a nut here. So you can tighten this clamping mechanism without the need of using any wrench. Okay, time for coffee. Oh yeah. If you often use your sheet metal bender, you don't actually have to paint this. But in my case, I intend to paint it because sometimes you don't use this for several months. When you get back to using it, it's already rusty. That's why I painted this. So I think I still have blue, so I'll also paint this blue. This one. First put red oxide, and then you put enamel. That's usually used for steel projects or metal projects. Enamel. First primer, red oxide primer, and then enamel, the color you want.